But look at how cute.
It's 7:10.
Halloween themed like snack platter thing. We're gonna go to H&M and do a little bit of shopping. I've got my sweet potato. I thought we could cook dinner together this evening. We made it to Cambridge. I'm sorry, but is that not the cutest what the Djerf Avenue pyjama dupes look like on? Ta-da! So we're gonna do that, go for like a nice coffee, pastry all morning. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another weekly vlog, which I am so excited about. What is going on with my hair? We have the camera back this week. My camera that broke like 3/4 weeks ago that we're probably really bored of me talking about now is back. So we are back filming on it, the quality is going to be better, everything is just going to be better, and I am very, very excited about it. I've got some fun things planned this week. It's going to be a good weekly vlog basically. We're starting off on a Sunday, which is a very random day to start a weekly vlog off on, but I thought I would do Sunday to Sunday. Does that make sense? And I'm dressed currently like a little bit of a ballerina because I'm going to yoga this morning. I'm actually, well actually technically it's this afternoon. I've got this like yoga workshop type thing going on. So it's from 12:30 till 2:30 and it's yoga, Pilates and breathing exercises or breathing work, I think. Something along those lines. So it's like a 2-hour well-being session type thing. I am so excited for it. I've never been to the yoga place that I'm going to today because Hot Pod Yoga, which is what I normally do, has been closed near me for ages. They're trying to find a new location. But one of my friends who I used to work with actually has set up a new yoga place and this is like, she's running it today kind of thing. Does that make sense? So I'm going along and I'm so excited. This is the outfit I've gone with, but now I'm starting to think maybe I should have worn shorts because it's absolutely boiling. It's that weekend where it's like 25 degrees here in England, even though it's like the 7th of October or something like that. And I'm not really too sure what's going on. But I wanted to wear this outfit, so we're just gonna roll with it and hope I don't get too hot. So I've got bow and tee leggings on, a sports bra from H&M, and then I've got this like shrug thing that is giving ballerina vibes from White Fox. But I thought I can go like that, and then if I get too hot, I can take it off like this. And of course, I'm gonna bring my Lululemon belt bag and I'm bringing my Stanley cup because I am that kind of wannabe Range Rover driving yoga mum. And oh my God, I bought this the other day. Where have I, oh, it's here. I bought this, I'm so excited about it. It's like a little straw cover for the Stanley cup, which I really don't need. Like, this is so unnecessary. But my mum sent me it. She saw it on Instagram and I was like, I'm buying it. Like, why have you sent me that, Linda? That's bad for my bank account. You know I'm gonna buy it. Because it's like this little Stanley cup. Like it's a little baby Stanley cup for your Stanley cup. And then it looks like that. That is so cute. So yeah, this is going to be coming with me. I need to fill her up. And then I am actually also bringing this because I am so basic. My White Fox yoga hoodie. Because A, I love this. And B, I'm going to go straight from yoga to meet Josh at Tesco. And we're going to do a shop at Tesco. And I don't really want to walk around the fruit and veg aisle picking up my peppers and my sugar snap peas like this. So I thought I could bring this. Although I'm actually scared it might be too hot for a jumper, so I'm not too sure, but I'm going to bring that anyway. So that is basically the plan. It's about 11 o'clock now. I went and got some Instagram content super early this morning with Dad, which is why I've got full face makeup on. I just can't be bothered to take it off. I will try and film some clips at yoga. It just depends kind of like how busy it is, and I've never been there before, so I kind of need to scope it out, but I'll try and film some clips on my phone. And then this evening, Josh and I are making chicken pie for dinner, so I will try and film that for you as well. So that is the plan. That is a very long intro. I'm very sorry about that. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. But yeah, that is it. I need to put my Apple Watch on actually, because why not? Have I actually exercised if I haven't tracked it on my Apple Watch? Yes, I have, but I don't feel like I have. So that is definitely going on. And I'm going to stop rambling now. That is the intro done. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. Let's go to yoga. I'm actually so excited for this. I've had to do an outfit change. I went outside to put some stuff in my car. I was literally sweating, so I had to get changed. There's no way I can go to yoga and Pilates in leggings if I'm already hot as it is. So we've changed, we've gone for a neutral vibe instead. I've got my Sisters and Seekers yoga t-shirt, some White Fox shorts, and then I've changed to my Lululemon belt bag, like the beige one. This is what we've had to go for. Wasn't expecting this for October, but oh my God, like it is so warm outside, it feels like summer. Kind of not complaining, but I'm kind of sad I can't wear the outfit I wanted to wear, but actually, I still quite like this. This is very me. She's neutral, she's cute, and she says yoga. So I'm going to be cringing cliche.
Over the legs. Swing. I'm going to come down into 3, 2, and 1. 10 to go to the other side. You're not twisting your head any further than your body is able to. The body forwards. Oh yeah. If you want an extra challenge, we're lifting up the right leg and tucking the toes. Good, exhale, slowly bend through that knee, allow the sole of the foot to find the floor, and then...
Hello, I finished at yoga. That was so good. I literally loved it. I had some brownie afterwards. Lucy made brownie, which was absolutely delicious. I thought, actually, I'm gonna have to get the recipe off her. I like it was that good. So I did Pilates and then some breathing, and then I did yoga, and then I got a brownie afterwards. Like, what a win. I did also have some grapes and strawberries as well, actually. And anyway, now, like I said earlier, when I was talking through the plan for the day, I'm gonna meet Josh at Tesco. He is already there, so I'm sorry that I just waited a minute to set up my camera. Let's not tell him, he's not gonna watch the vlog, so. But I wanted to talk to you guys on my way to Tesco, so, you know, priorities. Yeah, my boot looks, or my car looks absolutely jam-packed. Oh my god, the pub is so busy. I'm not surprised though, it is so hot. Oh my god, there goes my water. I literally cannot get over how hot it is. I've had to put my roof half down. I want it all the way down, but I've got so much stuff in my back seat because I couldn't get anything in my boot because I'd parked too close to be able to like get my boot open when I was at home. And I'm basically staying at Josh's next week. His parents have gone to Greece today, so I am staying at Josh's house for the week to dog sit. So we're going to be spending this weekly vlog at Josh's. So from now on, I'm going to pop home during the week, but for most of this weekly vlog, we're going to be at Josh's house. Oh, my brother is calling me and I'm unsure as to why. Hello? Okay, I can just about hear you, so talk to me. Don't mind. I don't mind because I've not ordered it yet, so I'm not going to be just finished driving for like 10 minutes. I felt like Ben 10 doing that, talking to my watch, like an MI5 spy. That actually works really well. I don't often take calls on my watch because I only really wear my watch when I'm like running, but I thought I'd put it on today. Anyway, you probably can't hear me with that on, can you? It's boiling though. How hot does it say it is? 23.5 degrees on the 8th of October. Crazy. I'm actually sweating. I'm probably sweating more now than I was when I was doing Pilates because I've got Uggs on my feet and my car is boiling, and I've did the roof up so my brother can hear me and now you can hear me. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes, I was saying I'm staying at Josh's for the week, so that is where the weekly vlog can be. I thought I'd give you a bit of context as to why I've literally packed up half my life in the kitchen sink in the back of my car, which is why I can't have my roof all the way down because I'd probably lose half my belongings with them blowing out. That's my life story update done. I'm rambling now. I'm gonna go to Tesco and I will see you there.
And I'll say, what the hell am I doing drinking in LA?
This is what I wanted to look at. I wanted to see, I thought it's cold brew not mixed already. No, I will like it because it's, we've got pumpkin spice. Oh, I just wanted plain cold brew. Do you know what I mean? Like actual cold brew, yeah. I don't remember. Oh, to be honest. Did someone tell you that then?
Yeah, perhaps did.
Oh, stealing. If you are a regular weekly vlog watcher, you know what time it is. It's time for a Tesco haul. If I go food shopping, I've got to give you a haul even if I bought one thing. But we didn't buy one thing, we bought a few things. So, first off, Yorkshire puddings for dinner. I got some chicken katsu crunch roll sushi, which I've never had before, but it was £3.50 reduced. And I literally have eaten 2 slices of toast and a brownie today because yoga was 12:30 till 2:30, and I also had to drop my brother at the station before yoga, so I didn't have any chance for lunch. So got that to eat in a second. Bananas. Honestly, look at the size of these bananas. Why are they so big? I don't really know. They don't look very big on camera, but they're absolutely giant. Some butter for baking, some white bread, mozzarella, oil for baking, which you will see later in the week, some crunchy nut cereal. Josh got some gum, Skips and Doritos. Oh god, I haven't had these in ages. Caramel digestives. If you've never had them, these are delicious and they're on club card price at the moment. We got some Lurpak garlic butter. This is honestly insane. If you've never tried it, you need to get it. Here's one for Josh. I got these as a snack. I am literally so hungry right now. It's almost 4 o'clock, so I'm starving. And you know when you just don't know what you want, but you know you're going to want stuff later on in the week. I knew I'd want something snacky. So these are on club card and I've been meaning to try them for a while. So I thought I might as well get them so I didn't really have to think too much. So they're salted caramel. I don't know if they're going to be any nice. You know when they say like 91 calories and all of that kind of stuff isn't very nice, but we'll give it a try. Chocolate for baking, and then I wanted to get these salted caramel latte cookies, but they were out of stock, which was gutting. So I got these instead, and then I was also going to get this cold brew, you know, like the Califia Farm cold brew thing, but then I actually looked at it and it's not cold brew, it's already mixed with milk, which I didn't want. I just wanted like pure cold brew, so I didn't get that. But that is the shop. Very boring. We also have had a Tesco delivery come, so this is not what we're living off for the week. This was just additions to that. That is that. Look, I also brought my roses over with me because Josh bought me these last week and they last so well. These are the ones from Tesco. They literally last so well. I mean, this one is kind of dead, but I didn't want to... Oh, do you know why it's dead? Because I put it in upside down, so it's not been in the water. It's not actually dead. It's just upside down. I didn't want to leave them at home because they've still got a little bit of life left in them. So I've just put them in my Dunkin' Donuts Stanley cup, and that's sat in my cup holder in my car. Where is the Dunkin' bit? There we go. And I brought them over like that. Oh, and then I also got these last week. from Morrison's, cookies and cream bagels. I'm so excited to try them and I haven't eaten them yet, so I thought I'd bring them over and I thought we could try them later on in the weekly vlog as well. So that is the Tesco haul. I'm gonna put it away, chill for a bit. I need to have a shower and I'll probably see you when we're cooking dinner. It's quite a bad idea for food poisoning, really, rice and chicken.
Yeah. Yeah, but the car.
It's nice.
Good, I'm glad.
Hello, welcome to my cooking show. That is always how I feel when I'm stood here. Like, I feel like the island just makes me feel like Nigella Lawson. It unlocks the Jamie Oliver in me. If you can hear Arsenal or any football noises in the background, Josh is watching at the moment. But I said I was going to cook chicken pie for you because I thought that'd be like a cute autumnal thing to do. Josh has already cut the chicken, which we love. And we're using this, which I've never used before to make a chicken pie. Like, I don't know if I've been living under a rock, but I didn't know until the other month when I had chicken pie here at Josh's that you can use chicken soup as like your sauce for a chicken pie, and it makes it really easy. So I thought we'd try that, and then I've got a leek to cut up. So basically, oh, and we've got some pancetta. I forgot about that. So having chicken bacon and leek pie with mash, which I'm so excited about because that is one of my favourite meals. It's so like such an autumnal meal, even though today literally felt like summer. So I'm gonna make that. Oh, great, so now we've got the F1 in the background instead of Arsenal. Great. How much mash do you want? Ta-da! Dinner is served. This is not MasterChef, so let's not judge the appearance, but we have garlic butter carrots, chicken pie, the creamiest mash ever. I hate to say it, but I'm actually, well, I'm potentially the world's best mash maker. This looks like a really big portion, I've just realised, but there's actually nothing underneath the puff pastry. So, ta-da! Dinner has been had. It is now 7:45 and I made some cookie dough this afternoon to bake into cookies basically. I didn't do it earlier and I'm glad, like I didn't bake them earlier, I just made the mixture and put it in the fridge. And I'm glad I didn't because now we can have warm chocolate cookies with Ben & Jerry's cookie dough ice cream for dessert. How perfect. After a chicken pie, literally ideal. Good morning, it is now Monday. I am in pain. I woke up this morning, I was like, right, I'm gonna go for a run. That's how I'm gonna start my day off. And then I was like, yep, really in the mood for this run. I'm actually quite looking forward to doing it today. I just feel like I'm in the mindset where I wanna go for a run this morning. And then, as I got out of bed and started to move my body a little bit more, my mind started to change and I decided I really don't wanna go on this run because my body, specifically, I was going to say specifically, particularly at the same time then, so it kind of came a bit jumbled. Specifically, my shoulders and like my back here are killing me because I never use those muscles really, I never work them out. And Pilates yesterday was a killer. I'm glad we did the Pilates section first, so then we had the lovely relaxing breathing and yoga stretches afterwards. But oh my God, there were so many pulses, so many like working bits of my body out that I don't really work out. So my body's killing. My legs are fine because I normally work them out anyway, and yeah. So my legs don't ache, so I've decided I'm still gonna go on this run. I know I'm still gonna sort of like use my arms a little bit, but I'm hoping it'll be okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I've only got a 30-minute run to do, like on my training plan. It's not like a super long one. So we're gonna do it, we're gonna see. What I'm wearing, this is not actually a two-piece, believe it or not. These are literally, let me just come a bit closer so you can see. These are literally basically the same colour, but they're not actually from the same place. So my sports bra's from Shein. It's got like a nice little twisted back thing. I absolutely love Shein's gym wear. The stuff from the range Glow Mode, I talk about it all the time. It literally is like Lululemon, it feels like that. And then these shorts, I was just browsing on AliExpress the other day and it came up as like an offer, not sure why, for me to buy the shorts for like £2. And I was like, okay, I might as well. So I thought for £2, I think they're like £2.14. I thought, do you know what, for that price, I might as well try them. And I've got them and they are so nice, especially because they match my sports bra, which I'm over the moon about, but they feel so like nice and smooth and slinky. So that is the outfit. I'm gonna put my trainers on in a second because I realised I can't do two things at once. Josh has literally just left to go to work. It is 8:30, and he won't be back till probably like 5:30, I think. So it's just me and you. We're gonna spend the day together. I'm gonna get this run done, and I will see you when I'm back. Run is done. I ended up going with my Lululemon belt bag because I needed to take a key with me, which is on a key ring, and I didn't want to have to carry it, so I took this with me. Key is acquired. I am absolutely boiling, but I did it. I did the 30 minutes. Now done. Okay, run is done. I was gonna either try the bagels for breakfast, but I forgot to bring any chocolate spread with me, and I wanted, because I cookies and cream bagels, I want to try them with chocolate spread, and then I was gonna try this like banana bread on just like a slice of bread. Like banana on bread, does that make sense? That I saw on TikTok a little while ago that you make in an air fryer, and Josh has got an air fryer and I don't have an air fryer, so I thought perfect, so we'll make that for breakfast. There's no Biscoff spread, so I've asked Josh to pick up either some chocolate spread or some Biscoff spread if he like goes in a shop. So we might be able to try that later on in the week, but for now I'm gonna have my usual breakfast concoction. I say usual breakfast concoction. I normally have Frosties, which there is actually in there, but I think I'm gonna have crunchy nut. But I'm gonna have Frosties with a banana, but I'm gonna have crunchy nut because Josh and I got that yesterday, and I kind of fancy a little bit. I mean, it's not much of a change, but she's a little bit of a change. With one of the largest bananas I've ever seen that I bought from Tesco yesterday that we all saw. This one slightly has cling film on the top of it because I went to eat this yesterday as we were leaving Tesco because, like I said, I was literally starving hungry, but it was actually too unripe, so I couldn't. So I covered it in cling film so I can have it today. Does anyone really care about what I'm having for breakfast? No. But anyway, I'm gonna have my breakfast. That is just what I have for breakfast most mornings. I just find it keeps me going. Like if I just had a slice of toast, I'm starving by like 10 o'clock. Like I sometimes wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm hungry. Like I am not one of those people that can't, you know, like some people they're just like, I can't have breakfast, I can't eat in the morning, I don't really want to eat before 12 o'clock. That is not me. I am the opposite. I am a girl that always has to have breakfast. And like I was saying, I literally sometimes wake up in the morning at 6 o'clock and my belly is rumbling. I am hungry, like, yeah. But it is now 9:40, so it's actually a very late breakfast for me. I had a bit of a lie-in this morning because I was up so early yesterday morning getting Instagram pictures. Where's my hand? Just sounding like that. I was up so early yesterday morning getting Instagram pictures and I had a really busy day yesterday, so I decided to have a bit of a lie-in. I'm gonna have some breakfast, have a shower, finish getting myself ready for the day, and I will see you in a bit. Hello, I am now ready for the day. I've gone with the tracksuit. I'm never normally a tracksuit girly, but I got this, I was gonna say last year, but I actually think it was this year, but like very, very start of this year, like January, February time, from Primark. I have it in the cream as well, and I don't know, I feel like I saw it in there again the other day. I feel like they'll probably bring it back again this winter because it was so popular. And something about it I just absolutely love. I don't know if it's sitting right today, but I like rolling the bottoms up. Yeah, I'm not normally a tracksuit girl at all, but I just really did not know what to wear today, so I decided to wear this. Here she is, there's Luna. If anybody what? I don't know where I was going with that. The whole reason, like I said, I'm at Josh's this week is dog sitting. I don't think you guys have ever seen Luna. I've never introduced her, so there's Luna. Anyway, this is going off on a massive tangent. Before I get on with doing some editing and replying to emails and bits and bobs like that, I have this. If you saw last week's weekly vlog, you will know I currently have a bit of an obsession with AliExpress, and I'm just obsessed with it. And I opened a parcel in last week's weekly vlog, and I had this, and I said I was going to save it for this week's weekly vlog. We're going to open it now. I am literally so excited for what's in this parcel. I'm just going to open it and then I'll explain. Oh my god, it looks so good. I'm so happy with this. You guys are literally going to die when you see this. well, hopefully not die, that's a little bit morbid. I have been wanting the Djerf Avenue pyjamas / dressing gown for quite a while. I feel like a lot of girls like me probably do want the little fruit dressing gown because it's just a thing. But it's so expensive and it's always sold out, and like, I don't want to spend £100 on a dressing gown or pyjamas. Like, that's just not a bit of me. And I've been looking for a dupe of them for ages and I've just never found them. And then I came across a TikTok the other day where this girl said she got them from Amazon, but you could only get them off Amazon if you were in the US. They're not available on the UK Amazon. But then some sweet angel commented on that TikTok and said that AliExpress sold them. So I went on there and lo and behold, I found them. I got the long sleeve shirt and trouser version of the, look at how good this looks, of like the berries, but they also had a little night dress, shorts and a long sleeve top. And I think that, oh, and also a little t-shirt and shorts. They had a few variations and they had this print and they also have the yellow background with like the papaya on, you know, like the second fruit print that she's come out with. So they basically have both sets of fruit prints in various different styles of pyjamas. I will leave them linked down below. I haven't yet managed to find a dressing gown dupe, but as soon as I do, I shall let you know. Oh my God, these feel so soft. I don't know what the Djerf Avenue ones are, but I'd imagine they'd be like cotton, a bit like the boyfriend pyjamas from Primark. These are a slightly different material, but they're still really nice. They're a little bit shiny, which I don't know, but I don't imagine the Djerf Avenue ones are. So they're not like an exact dupe, but like these I think cost me like £10 to £15. So for a fraction of the price, I'm not complaining. Oh my God, these actually look so good. They're a lot thicker than I was expecting. I thought they'd be a really thin, kind of a little bit crappy material, but they are such a nice material. Oh my God, I love them. I got these in a size small. I'll try them on later on in the vlog so you can see them for size reference. I'm 5 for 5 and I'm a size 6. And then this is the shirt. Oh my goodness me. I think I'm gonna have to get the like yellow pajama ones as well. I was gonna order them both, but then I thought let's order these first, see what they're like. And then if I like them, I might get like the shorts and long sleeve of the yellow one, or the little like short sleeve top and shorts, just so I've got a little bit of variety. But look at how cute. Look at that print on there. Are you joking me? I'm literally so excited about this. I am such a sucker for AliExpress. Like, it is just amazing. My phone is going crazy over there. I don't really know why. But anyway, that passed over. I'm just gonna see what my phone is doing. Oh, it's my mum liking my Instagram story. I love that. My mum literally always likes my Instagram story. She's so cute. Anyway, I'm gonna sit and do a little bit of editing and stuff for a bit. I shot a load of Instagram content yesterday morning, like I said. So I'm just gonna have a look through that and start editing that, because a lot of the content I got was like videos, so like reels rather than pictures. So I need to like edit that down, and I shall see in a bit. I'm gonna maybe, don't know why the lighting just suddenly changed then. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm literally so excited to try those pyjamas later. I would try them on now, but I have literally just put this on, and I'm lazy and I can't be bothered to take this off to put that on and put this back on again. So we'll try it on later. Hello, Nigella Lawson is back, although I'm feeling like Mary Berry now because we're going to be doing something sweet. We're not doing dinner. I wanted to make these last year and I just never got around to doing it, so I thought whilst I've got the time this year I'm going to do it. Basically, this is the worst worded vlog clip I've actually just done. That was actually horrendous. I'm going to make some ghost donuts basically. Last year I made some, or maybe at the start of this year, not too sure when, a little while ago, I made some like glazed donuts and they were delicious. So I'm gonna make them cross with ghost donuts because I ordered these off Amazon yesterday, these ghost cookie cutters, and I saw it come up on my Instagram, I think it was. Just trying to find the picture to show you of these ghost donuts. This is what they look like. So this is what we're gonna make, but I also wanna do them glazed because these ones aren't glazed, but I wanna do a mix between glazed and ghost ones. And I've got these little ghost. Oh my God, that's not good. Oh my God, why have I'm glad I unboxed that on camera actually. I've got these ghost cookie cutters. Who on God's earth is making cookies this small? Look at the size of them, oh my God. I thought these ghost cookie cutters would be the normal size of like a cookie, which I thought would work perfectly for making ghost shaped donuts. And I've now, oh my God, just look at these. What on earth? Why are they so small? Look at the size of them compared to my thumb. Who is eating a cookie that small? That has absolutely failed. I think what I'm gonna have to do, is make my own, like cut out a ghost and use that as a cookie cutter and hope, you know, like cut round the shape of it, which just is not going to work anywhere near as well. But honestly, what on earth? Why are they that small? Anyway, that is it. We've already, like, oh no, this just doesn't look very good, does it? We've already started off with a fail. We're going to try and make these with no ghost shaped cookie cutter, but we're going to make some ghost donuts. That was a big fat fail, but I've literally brought over my whole house and kitchen sink. I brought over my Le Creuset little bowl that I bought a little while ago from TK Maxx. I haven't used it yet, but I thought this would be a cute thing to use to make donuts. So I've literally just realised I'm trying to film a TikTok on my phone and the recipe's on my phone. So, okay, I'm gonna have to try and get the recipe on my laptop. This is just, I feel like there's a bit of a shambles already. Hopefully this is not pathetic fallacy. No, that's weather, isn't it? I don't know. Or shadowing maybe? These scales are changing from saying 96 grams to 91 grams, which kind of explains this, because I was waiting in here and then the scales gave up on me halfway through, so I had to put it in a different bowl, and then it's made a right mess and it's a bit of a nightmare. So whether these donuts are actually going to turn out any good, I don't know, because these scales keep reading different numbers, so I actually don't really know if my quantities are correct, which is always not ideal for baking because quantities are actually quite important. That is that done. Look at the state of my hands. Disgusting. Now I need to leave this for an hour to like rise and stuff. An hour has passed. I've had my lunch. I sat in the garden and ate my lunch actually because it is a gorgeous day today. I had a look on the weather app because I was sat outside and I was like, I am absolutely boiling. I had to take my jumper off because I was just like, it's the 9th of October and I was like, why is it so warm? Like I looked at the weather forecast, it said it's 21 degrees, which is actually crazy. Like it was so warm. Anyway, an hour has passed. The donuts have been meant to be rising for an hour, but they have in fact not risen. So I actually don't know what's wrong with them, but they're just not going to work because I've made these donuts before and I made a TikTok on them and I watched back the TikTok because I was looking at them and I was like, these just do not look the right consistency. But I looked back on that TikTok and the donuts then look so different to how they do now. I don't know what's wrong with them. Maybe I didn't need them for long enough because I had to do them by hand this time. The scales were bugging out a little bit and weren't reading, the scales kept changing what number it was like reading. So I don't know whether like the quantities aren't right or something. Basically, I don't know what's wrong with it, okay? I'm not Mary Berry, but something is not right with the donuts and I just don't think there's any way that I can make them work. So that is the end. That is the end of the ghost donuts. I'm actually kind of gutted because like I said, I've been wanting to make these for a year and I finally got around to making them today and they've just not worked. I kind of feel like maybe I should have just quit whilst I was ahead when I opened the ghost cookie cutters and they were tiny. Like maybe that was a sign from the universe that I just shouldn't bother, but I still persevered. But at least now I don't actually need the cookie cutters because I've not even managed to get to the point of cutting the donuts out. They're just going to be a big fat fail. So unfortunately there are going to be no ghost donuts, no final result. That's the end basically. I think I might go outside and read my book for a bit actually because now I'm not going to be spending ages on these donuts this afternoon. I've got some free time and like I said, it is a gorgeous day. Like it is literally, it feels like summer outside, it's crazy. So I think I'm gonna get changed and go and read my book in the garden for a little bit. This is the TikTok that I filmed last year and the donuts I made and this is how they should be looking. Like they should be looking that thick. And this is currently how they're looking. They're meant to be like, let me just rewind it so we can fully compare. Wait a second, here we go. They're meant to be like puffed up like that and then look at this. There is no puffiness in there. It literally looks horrendous. So I don't think they're really gonna work. Because I'm meant to be able to like roll them out almost and that does not look rollable. Like it is just not, it's so sticky. It just doesn't look like the right consistency. But this is the TikTok that I filmed last year and the donuts turned out really good. I used the exact same recipe. Let me just zoom this forward. If you want to see the full TikTok, you know, go over to my TikTok. And then I made them like original glazed ones and they were absolutely delicious. Look at how good that looks. I'm actually gutted I'm not gonna be biting into one of those this afternoon because it's just a big fat fail. The caramel digesters are out. Me and Luna are also out. We're gonna do a little bit of sunbathing. Look at how gorgeous it is. I actually can't believe it's October and the weather's like this. And this is the book I'm reading at the moment. This is genuinely hotter than some of the days we've had in August. Like I know 21 degrees doesn't sound much, but it feels so warm. Especially seeing as it's October. I know I keep saying that, but I actually am baffled by this weather. Like I actually can't get over it. If I woke up from a coma and I was in a coma for 6 months and you told me it was July right now, I would believe you. Hello, it is now about 3 o'clock. I read my book in the garden for a little bit, which was so lovely. I actually can't go with how warm it is today. And then I've just done some washing up and tidied the kitchen up and tidied the house up ready for Josh to come home. And this is just arrived in the post. I've already unboxed it. I say unboxed it. I've already basically taken out the parcel because I filmed a TikTok on it. But last night I was scrolling on Boohoo and I saw them come out in like the new in section. They just came out with this jumper and I literally ordered it straight away. I also posted it on my Instagram story. So if you're not following on Instagram, this is your sign to follow me on Instagram, because this jumper, when I looked at it at like 7:30, Boohoo normally release their new in stuff at like 6 o'clock. So it'd only been live for like an hour and a half, and already 10, 12, 14 and 16 were all sold out. Size 8, there was 5 left in stock. So I posted it on my Instagram story so that you guys could get it before it sold out, because obviously this weekly vlog won't be going live for a week now. But hopefully they might have restocked it in time for you guys. I'll leave a link down below anyway, but that's why you should follow me on Instagram for up-to-date updates, I suppose. Anyway, I'm rambling. It's this jumper. They also have it in a cream, which had quite a few left in stock. But it was giving Sisters and Seekers hoodie vibes. It's like this knitted jumper, and then it says DSGN on it. Can you see that? Bit like the Sisters and Seekers one that has an S in the middle that people seem to go crazy for and absolutely love. And this was literally like £20, I want to say, maybe like £17 with discount, which is so good because the Sisters and Seekers ones I think are like 60 or 70, and people are selling them for like £80 plus on Vinted. So this is a really good alternative if anyone is looking for one. Like I said, they do it in a cream as well, and I will leave it linked down below. But yeah, I filmed a TikTok on it because again with TikTok I can be a little bit more up to date. But obviously when I film a weekly vlog, it's only Monday, so you guys aren't going to see this until at least next Monday, which is going to be a week away because I've still got the whole week to live. Do you know what I mean? So follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you want more up to date things, basically. If you don't want to miss out on stuff like this, that's all I'm saying. It is now 20 to 7 and it is dinner time. For dinner tonight we've got Nando's pasta, which we normally have with chicken, but we realised we forgot to get any chicken out of the freezer. We've got it with chorizo, which I know I say wrong, but let's not make any comments. And we've had a ball of mozzarella that needed using, so we thought we might as well chuck it on and let it melt. And then we've got a garlic bread. This is literally one of Josh's go-to dinners, a Nando's chicken, so it would have been rude not to have it for dinner, but I'm actually really feeling it tonight.
October 3rd, he asked me what day it was.
Good afternoon everyone, it is now Tuesday. Yes, it is the afternoon. This morning, I basically just spent the whole morning editing. I edited last week's weekly vlog, I edited a Come Shop With Me, I edited some Instagram content. I did film a couple of clips of it, so I'll insert that in here. I'm currently editing some Instagram content that I got at the weekend with Dad, but I'm also editing like a behind the scenes clip because this man is so funny. Like, getting up at 10 to 6 on a Sunday morning to be out for a 7 AM Sunday morning shoot doesn't sound like fun to most people, but this man makes it so fun. This man being my dad, by the way, if you don't recognise him from the vlogs. So I'm doing like a behind the scenes because he makes the videos like so funny. And normally I'd mute the audio on the videos and put music over the top, so that's why I'm doing like a separate behind the scenes one, so you can, I'm just gonna give you all a sneak peek so you can see what I mean.
Georgie's got a warm coffee, it was. Ice latte.
It used to cover my eyes, hasn't it?
She's gone. Strut your stuff, girl. Strut it, strut it, strut it. I'm not gonna walk out of shot. Goodbye, love you. That's record. You are on camera.
What is this? That is just a little sneak peek. I'm gonna like edit it together a little bit better, but it just really made me laugh. I feel like the people need to see this. And also, if you want to see the actual videos, why is my camera on a wonk? I'm doing a dad. He likes to do this thing sometimes where he does this with the camera and I'm literally doing that. Anyway, if you want to see the actual videos of these outfits and get some more outfit inspiration, here's a cheeky little plug for my Instagram. But that is what I'm currently doing, editing this, and I've also just been editing last week's weekly vlog, so that is now all done and ready to go live. So if you haven't seen that, you definitely should see that. You should have watched this before this one, you know? Chronological order and all that. I also noticed this when filming, right? Just watch this bit of my hair. Wait, let me pause it. Look at how blonde that bit of my hair is. My hair is literally all naturally coloured. I've never dyed it. And I get asked so many questions like, what colour do you use on your hair? And I'm like, I don't, I'm sorry. Like, it's literally grew it myself, coloured it myself. I don't know what part of my body makes my hair this colour, but I can't tell you what colour it is because, you know, it's natural. But like, look at how blonde that bit is. It's literally, what the hell? That's not dandruff. That's just dust on my camera. No, on my laptop. But like, look at how blonde that is. Literally cannot get over that. It's also another gorgeous day. It is so warm out here. I feel like I should be outside, like doing what Luna's doing basically, and sunbathing. I mean, it's not quite sunbathing weather, but you know what I mean. But like, look at how stunning it is. Look at it. I literally can't even see, well, is that counted as a cloud? I'm not sure. Other than that, I literally can't see a single cloud in the sky. It's so warm. I'm in this little like knitted set, but now I'm thinking maybe I need to change into I've got shorts on, I suppose, like a t-shirt, dress and shorts, because it's literally so warm. And I've just had my lunch. I sat in the garden because it was so nice. Like the weather today, it's another gorgeous day. It's starting to cloud over a little bit now, which I hate to say this because I love summer, but I'm kind of glad it's starting to cloud over a little bit now, because what I've got planned for this afternoon is indoor autumnal stuff, and I don't want to feel like I'm missing out on the nice weather. Does that make sense? But anyway, this afternoon I thought I would have a super autumnal Halloweeny afternoon. So I popped to M&S the other day and I picked up some bits to have like a little Halloween themed like snack platter thing, and I'm going to watch Gilmore Girls because I started I watched one episode of Gilmore Girls the other day. There's so much good TV on at the moment though. Like last night Josh and I watched an episode of the new I think it's just called Beckham, the David Beckham documentary. Oh my god, that man is so bloody attractive, it's actually a joke. Especially like in the documentary, like I know at the moment he's got a bit of a buzz cut going on and I'm not the biggest fan of that, but his hair length and everything in the documentary, absolute chef's kiss. Anyway, Josh and I watched that last night. I would never have thought I would have watched a documentary about a footballer, but when it's David Beckham, I just feel like it's a different story. So we watched that last night. We're also watching Sex Education at the moment. We're only on like episode 4 because we only really watch it when we're together and when we're like awake enough to watch it, do you know what I mean? And then I've also been watching Married at First Sight, which I am loving. I kind of watched it, I've never got into it before, but I've watched it. And then I watched a couple of episodes because I saw a TikTok on it, and then I decided, do you know what, it's not really for me, like I'm not really that into it. Then it came up on my TikTok again with like a snippet of like a bit of the episode, so I was like, actually I really kind of want to watch that, and now I'm absolutely obsessed with it. So I've been watching Married at First Sight, and then also the other night I watched the Murdoch Murders, I think it was called, which I really liked. There's 2 series. The first episode was the best. That door's about to slam. Okay, maybe not. The first episode was the best, like it hooked me. The rest of the episodes were okay, but like I could have quite happily watched the first episode and been like fine with it. But that's a really good like crime documentary if anyone wants one. Anyway, I've just gone into a massive spiel about the TV I've been watching recently. But what I wanted to watch, and I haven't really had the time to watch because I've been watching the other stuff, is Gilmore Girls. I watched one episode of it, but I've seen so many people say that it's such an autumnal series and that it's really, really good to watch at this time of year. Didn't quite realise how many series there are, but I thought I could watch a couple of episodes of that this afternoon, and also Bake Off. Bake Off is so autumnal. It's like a quintessential British autumnal staple thing, and I haven't watched it yet. I think I think tonight is the 3rd episode and I've not even started it. So I thought this afternoon, have an autumnal afternoon watching Gilmore Girls and Bake Off and eating some Halloween snacks, which I will now show you. I really am rambling. I brought over my ghost plate from B&M because I thought I could put the things on that. I also have a little ghost bowl that I got from Home Bargains, but I decided to leave that at home for some reason, even though that would have worked really well. I also brought my pumpkin mug over and also my new ghost mug because I thought I could make a hot chocolate in one of them, and apparently I needed to bring both over. Because, I've also got my little ghost mug from TK Maxx I thought I could drink some water out of. But I thought I'd have a hot chocolate because I bought these in B&M, these spooky mallows. They're like little ghosts and stuff. I thought they'd be so cute for little hot chocolate, so I thought I'd have that this afternoon. And then I bought Freaky Frankenstein Faces barbecue like crisps from M&S. I got some popcorn-filled chocolate mummies from Aldi. This I am so excited for. This is right up my street. Halloween Scream Munch. So it's like a bag of various different things from M&S. I was in a rush when I went to M&S. I did not have time. Like my parking was like running out. I didn't even have time to see what's in this, but I just knew that it's a variation of things, which is a bit of me. It says mix of milk chocolate malt balls, so basically Maltesers, white chocolate popcorn, dark chocolate pretzels, and more. So there's basically a load of different things going on here, which is so me and would have looked really cute in a ghost bowl, but I decided to leave that at home. And then I also got these marshmallows, because these just look delicious. Bloody vampire mallows. Bite in with your fangs to draw blood. So like these little marshmallows, and then they've got like, I'm guessing some sort of strawberry something inside them or something like that. So I've got a few like, basically like crap food, but delicious and yummy and not nutritious, but absolutely delicious. Random little snacks to have for like a little autumnal afternoon. I think I'm going to save the hot chocolate for later because I'm not like fully, I feel like I need that at like 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon. It's currently 1:15 and I've only just had my lunch, but I'm going to like get the snacks all ready and get some episodes on, and then, you know, that can be this afternoon's plans. I'm very, very excited. We're going to start off with Gilmore Girls just because I can get that on the TV, and Bake Off, I can't seem to get on the TV, like on catch up, so I'll watch it on Sky Go on my laptop. So yeah, I'll start with this, then we can move on to this. Who on earth at Netflix is in charge of this? Because this is disgusting. Why have we got 4, 3, 1, 5, 2, 6, 7? Like, honestly, can we not? Do you know what I mean? Everyone is paying so much for Netflix, right? Surely they have the money to sort that out, because that is actually disturbing. I've also just realised, not only are there 7 seasons, but there's like 20 episodes in each. So this is probably going to take me about 5 years to actually watch every single season. Bearing in mind we're already like October and I'm on episode 2 of series 1. To make matters even better, right? So that's season 1. You click that, takes you to this, which is all season 3. So I think they've done it, if I click on season 4, I reckon that would take me to season 1, but like, yeah, look, season 4, but then it says here season 1. I know that's so boring, I don't even know why I'm talking about that, but like, how stupid. Before I actually start watching, I thought we could do a little taste test of the things that I've got. I ended up putting the crisps in the pumpkin mug, because I just thought, I don't really want them touching the marshmallows and stuff, and I stupidly, like I said, left my ghosting at home, but that's still kind of autumnal. I'm really intrigued to try these, the filled marshmallows. They literally, this smell is taking me back. They smell of petit filou, I think it is, they smell like. They're okay. I mean, I'd rather them be filled a little bit more. Like, they're not like, you see what I mean? They're not super filled, but they're still quite nice. I don't know if I'm more excited for this like cluster thing, which is filled with pretzels, which is actually delicious, or the little chocolate popcorn filled mummies, because I love popcorn with chocolate. Like, it's actually one of my favourites. Oh my god, so much confusion went through my head then, because I bit into it and at first it looked like, it looks a bit like one of those Kinder bars, and it tasted just like a Kinder bar at first, and I thought, where's the popcorn? But then as you bite it more, I think it's got like little chunks of popcorn like cut into it. So the more you eat it, the more the popcorn flavour comes out, and then you get like little bits of popcorn, and they are actually delicious. They're also so cute. They look like a little mummy, and they're individually wrapped, which is quite handy for like actual trick-or-treating. Look at how cute that is, literally melting in my fingers, though it's that warm today. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna watch an episode of Gilmore Girls, eat this, relax for a little bit, and then I'll probably make a hot chocolate in a bit to then watch Bake Off. What a perfect afternoon. I literally cannot wait. Like, I'm so excited about this. But for the first time in my life, I actually kind of wish it was raining. Like, I am the biggest hater of rain. It really like gets me down, but as much as I love this warm weather and sunshine, I would quite like it to be a little bit grey and rainy for this autumnal afternoon, but I'm not going to complain. It is what it is. I can't control it.
It's 7:10.
What? Nothing, I just didn't know the rodeo was part of the
I mean,
We're dressed the same, aren't we? Hello, I'm still here. I'm still sat here. I'm still watching Gilmore Girls. I'm gonna watch Bake Off in a little bit. I literally never really vlog with my hand like this unless I'm like out and about, so it feels weird. It feels weird lying on the sofa and holding a vlogging camera. It doesn't feel right. Anyway, where am I gonna put you? Should I just put you, maybe I'll set you up. Should I just put you there a second? Is that gonna work? It kind of works if I sit at a slight angle. I've just been watching Gilmore Girls, like I said, and I've also been having a look on Shein, because I'm going to be doing a haul soon, but I wanted to show you this stuff now. I think I'm going to order this stuff, so like it will be coming in a Shein haul, so I can show you the stuff and like it'll be tried on and everything, so you can properly see it, but that might not be coming for a couple of weeks, so I thought I would show you now. Look what I found on Shein. So I obviously found, if you've not seen my most recent Shein haul, you need to go and watch that, but I found like a Molly Mae Zara faux leather jacket dupe in that video. I showed it in that video, and then I posted a TikTok on it. The TikTok has got like 80,000. Yeah, I was thinking I'd been a bit dramatic then and over exaggerating. I feel like this is a very unflattering angle on my legs. The TikTok's got like 80,000 views and people went crazy for it, and I've now found this on Shein. It's a dupe of the Shein, the Zara gilet that looks exactly like this. I actually have the Zara one. I don't have it with me because it's at home, but I actually have the Zara one, so I thought I might get the Shein one so I can like compare them and see the difference, because Zara have actually re-come out with this year, and I think Zara one's £80 and this one's £36, so I might do like a little, I might get it so then I can like compare it and like let you know whether it's worth paying the money or not. But I'll leave a link down to that down below if anybody wants it, and like now, but you might want to wait until I've ordered it myself and like tested it out. I'll take one for the team and be the guinea pig. Anyway, I don't really have much to talk to you about, but I just wanted to talk to you for some reason. It's now 14:59, so it's basically 3 o'clock. I want to make a hot chocolate this afternoon, but I'm not I'm like still quite full up for my snacks and stuff, so I'll do that in a little bit. I might just actually start watching Bake Off now. Still got half an hour left of this episode of Gilmore Girls, but you know when you just are bored of one thing and you want to do something else? I'm kind of feeling that. I feel like there's something else I wanted to talk to you about and I can't remember what it was, and I just feel like I'm rambling now and I'm literally kind of dead on this. Like, this is a really unflattering angle, so I'm going to see you in a bit. This theme song gets me so excited.
Tell us about your beaver.
I think the hot chocolate, I don't know why I'm updating you so much about this hot chocolate situation, but because I've said to you, I'm gonna make hot chocolate with ghost marshmallows this afternoon, I feel like I need to let you know that I don't now think I'm gonna make a hot chocolate with ghost marshmallows this afternoon, because it's only 3:15, but I still feel very full up and I like don't, you know, you just don't want a hot chocolate and I wanna be able to enjoy it. So I think we'll do that tomorrow, because I think tomorrow's also, it's meant to go colder tomorrow, and it's meant to be, I think it's meant to be quite rainy tomorrow, so I feel like maybe tomorrow's better to save the hot chocolate for. So I just wanted to update you on the hot chocolate situation. I didn't want you to feel like I was leaving you out on the hot chocolate situation. That's not the case. I'm just not gonna be having, shut up about the hot chocolate.
Paul would like you to make the Great British Bake Off chocolate cake.
I love this. Why have they not done this before? I feel like they should do this every single time. This is genius. I thought we could cook dinner together this evening because we are having chili con carne for dinner, which is one of my favourite meals. I literally love like chili con carne, spaghetti bolognese, anything like that. I literally love for it. Anything with mince, I'm a literal whore for. Like, I just love tacos, burritos, Mexican food, mince. I just kind of love food in general, which you could probably tell if you've watched videos on my channel before. But yeah, we're gonna make a chili con carne for dinner tonight. So I thought I'd make a start on it now. And I thought we could cook dinner together because I thought it'd be fun. It's a nice autumnal dinner to go with my autumnal day. So that is what we're gonna do. I also have this weird obsession with sour cream. Like, I just love sour cream so much. And we've got some in the fridge. We've also actually got some tangy cheese Doritos. Josh grabbed them when we were doing the food shop on Tesco on Sunday. So it's gonna be rice, chili, a big dollop of sour cream, cheese, and then tangy cheese Doritos just to like dip in. I don't know why he got the cheese ones and not the plain ones, but I think it's because they were just in one of those like promotional buckets as we were walking past, so he just grabbed it and didn't really think about it. I'm also weirdly obsessed with the Waffle House song by the Jonas Brothers at the moment. I really don't know why. It's a really bad song really, but I just can't stop singing it. Alexa, play Waffle House by the Jonas Brothers on Spotify. Josh is now home from work and we are about, he's not going to want to be on camera, but you can see the back of his head. He's back home from work. I'm taking a quick break from, oh my god, I've just stubbed my toe. Taking a quick break from cooking dinner to go on a little dog walk. It's just gone 5 o'clock, so it's like a nice, sun's not started to set yet, so it's a nice, and it's still quite warm. Not as warm as it was yesterday evening, but it's, I'm in with this still. I mean, my feet are actually a little bit boiling in the oh my god, I can't speak, in the Uggs to be honest. But it's a really nice kind of like warm, early autumnal evening. Perfect time to go for a dog walk and then go home and have a chilli. I've just re-watched the clip of me talking about us going for a dog walk because when I was filming it, I just thought, my face looks so weird. And I watched it back and my face looked so blurred, like literally looked ridiculous. So I was like, what's happened to my camera settings? Because on this camera you have like, there's like a skin blurring setting and I had it on, but I was like adamant that when I last had it on, like before my camera got sent off, it was on low. But I never thought you could change it. I thought it was either off or on. Anyway, I had a look at the settings. It was like, it said it was on mid and I was like, I swear it used to be called low. Now I've realised after having a look at my settings, there's actually a low, medium and high and you can change them. And for some reason, when they sent my camera off, they must have changed the settings because I always have it on low. So I've turned it down now. So hopefully it looks a little bit less ridiculous. I apologise for that last dog walking clip because my face literally looked not even airbrushed, just horrendous basically. So hopefully this looks a little bit better now. I just wanted to clear that up, that I'm not trying to be super plastic and fake. The camera people just must have changed my settings. Good morning. I've just got back from a run. It looks like it's absolutely about to chuck it down, so I think that cloud is so great. I think I've timed it pretty well. It's quite a grey, gloomy day today, but I kind of, although like I said, I normally hate these kind of days and I love blue skies and sunshine, quite looking forward to just like the fact that I'm going to be at home all day and can be cosy and it could be raining outside. Like, I don't mind the rain if I can stay at home all day. It's only when I'm going out that it's annoying. Anyway, I've done my run. It is now about to be at 9 o'clock. I was going to go and get some a pastry. I wasn't going to get multiple because it's just me. But I was going to go to my favourite bakery, which you all know I'm obsessed with, to get like a croissant or something like that this morning. But I've decided the willpower is... I say the willpower is strong. She's not the strongest willpower, but I have managed to restrain myself from going to get pastries after my run because part of the reason is Josh and I are going to get pastries on Saturday, I think, so I really don't need them twice in 1 week. And I do also now have some chocolate spread. Josh picked some up the other day. I've got some Nutella now so I can try the bagels, but I really fancy crunchy nut. So because Josh had it for breakfast this morning and I saw him eating it, I really wanted it. And he also got me a bowl out and a spoon when he had his cereal and it's just left there. So I'm kind of like, maybe I should just have crunchy nuts. So why am I telling you? It really doesn't need to be this technical about my breakfast. But I'm gonna have some crunchy nut with banana because I just love that. And then as like a mid-morning snack, I'll try the bagels with Nutella. Oh my God. I also completely forgot to address at the start of this clip that I may be resembling a tomato. My face was so red when I got back from my run. I've worn leggings today. This is the first time since I literally signed up for the marathon that I've run in leggings because I found out I got into the marathon in July, so ever since then I've been running in shorts. And I would have run in shorts this morning, but I thought I brought 2 pairs with me and I only actually brought 1. I couldn't find the other pair. So I decided to wear leggings because obviously wore those shorts the other day. So I think that's added to the fact I'm absolutely boiling. So if I'm looking red, that is why. But yeah, it's 9 o'clock. I've not got loads and loads and loads to do today, which I'm quite happy about. I'm just gonna do some editing and stuff this morning, I think. And then maybe have a bit of a similar day to yesterday, like editing stuff in the morning and then have a chilled afternoon potentially. For now, I'm gonna eat my breakfast and I will see you shortly. Hello again. I have spent the morning, it's now 11:13. I have just made my 11:11 wish. Do not panic, I did not miss it. And this morning I've just selected some products for a brand collaboration and I have also made a thumbnail for last week's weekly vlog. But now it is time for a mid-morning snack and you know what I'm about to have. I'm about to have, where are they? The new New York Bakery Co. Why is my hair literally sitting on my head like that? I was going to have my hair down for this clip, but I've had it in a claw clip just to get it out of my face whilst I've been editing and I couldn't really be bothered to take it out. So maybe not my best hair, but just ignore that. I always thought this brand was called New York Bagel Co. And I feel like that's a little bit of a Mandela effect. Apparently they're called New York Bakery Co. Cookies and cream bagels. These were limited edition. I got them in Morrison's because I think that is the only supermarket that stocks them. I think they're Morrison's exclusive. It says great with chocolate spread, even better toasted, perfect melted butter. But like I said, I got Josh to get me some Nutella the other day because I thought they would be chef's kiss, work better together. They literally, you can smell them through the pack. I've had these for like a week or so. They've got quite a long date on them, to be fair. They don't go out of date until the 21st of October, but I've had them for a little while. And every time I open my cupboard, I can smell them. Like they're a really sweet, like pungent, well, that's a big word for me, pungent scent. So I'm gonna have one of these. I'm also gonna have, I forgot I got these. I got these last time I came to Josh's, but they've got such a long life on them. They're the Starbucks drinks that I got like 3 for £3 when normally they're like £1 something, maybe £2 something each. I can't remember. One of the little Starbucks thingy. So that is going to be my little mid-morning editing snack, which I'm actually very excited about. This is what they look like if anybody wants a little close-up. I've absolutely butchered this. This is like the worst cutting of a bagel. Oh my God, I have literally butchered this. Look at the state, oh my God. Okay, that one, we're just gonna try half to start with because that is not gonna go in the toaster. I put Nutella on most of it, but I've left a little bit because can you see it's got like the cookie bits in there. I thought I'd try it on its own. I'm gonna be honest here, putting the Nutella on it, sorry the dishwasher just finished, bear with. I'm gonna be honest here, but putting the Nutella on it basically means I can't taste the bagel, like it just tastes like a plain bagel with Nutella on. So I'm gonna try the plain bit and see if it's any different, because otherwise you could literally just get plain ones. I literally can't taste cookies and cream. Even, like I've tried the Nutella bit, and I've tried the plain bit, and literally on none of them can I taste cookies and cream. I don't know if maybe I've overpowered it with the Nutella flavour, because I saw Romy Morris post a TikTok yesterday saying that she's like literally obsessed with these and she loves them, but I don't get it. Like it just tastes like a normal bagel. It smells different, but it doesn't really taste like cookies and cream. Maybe I need to try a butter or something, but I wouldn't rush out to Morrison's to go and get them, which is literally what I did. I'm going to take my coffee and the rest of my bagel now, and I'm going to basically go back over there, which is where I was sitting, and carry on editing. Alexa, play First Time by Hosier on Spotify. Oh my god, guess what? We're in this setup again. I'm going to make this clip very quick and to the point because I feel like I filmed a lot of this weekly vlog so far in this setup and you might be getting bored of it. But it's lunchtime, and for lunch, I've been wanting to try this for ages. I saw on Holly Boone, is that her name? I just feel like I've made up her surname, Holly Boone. Holly Boone Fitness. Is that her name? Holly B Fitness? I don't know if her surname is Boone or whether I've literally just plucked it out of the sky. Holly B Fitness, whatever. She made these sweet potato loaded nachos. So I thought I could do that today with some of the leftover chilli from last night's dinner. She basically cut up the sweet potato into like little slices and then put it in an air fryer, and they should hopefully be really crispy, and then have it with chilli and a load of sour cream. I'm literally so excited for this lunch. I've been looking forward to this all week. So I'm gonna cook that now. I just thought I'd give you a little bit of context in the next few clips because I'll film a couple of clips of me making it. But I didn't want to film too many because you might be getting bored of all the food footage, but it's me, it's Georgieiclarke. You can expect the food footage around here of the sweet potato because I bloody love food, okay? Cool. This is the finished lunch. It doesn't look the most appetizing. It's not very colourful. It's basically just sweet potato with chilli, sour cream and cheddar on top. I did actually film a little like plate up my lunch with me TikTok because I always see people doing like plate up my dinner with me TikToks, and I really wanted to do one. So I thought I'd do one for my lunch. So if you want to see it in a little bit more detail, go over and have a look at my TikTok. But I'm going to sit and eat this now. I'm actually currently watching Married at First Sight. I was watching that whilst my lunch was cooking. So I'm going to sit here and watch that for a little bit and eat my lunch. And I shall see you in a bit. If you're looking for an alternative for rice, for like your chilli con carne or anything, this is so good. Like with sweet potato, I would never have thought to put sweet potato with chilli con carne, but it actually works so well. Like this is so good. Hello, it is about 2 o'clock now. I've just been watching a little bit more Married at First Sight. I've kind of done all the work I need to do. Like I don't really have any other editing to do other than this weekly vlog. So it feels really weird for me to finish work. Well, work. Technically it is work, but I just always find this job is just amazing. It just doesn't really feel like work. But normally I try and like work until 6 o'clock in like the evening. That's normally what I would do at home. So to be just having a chilled afternoon on a Wednesday feels really bizarre to me, but it's really lovely. So I'm watching a bit of Married at First Sight at the moment, and then I'm also gonna read some of my book. If you've seen, where's my bookmark gone? Oh no, oh no. I had a piece of paper as a bookmark. Oh, it's here, phew, panic over. If you've seen my Cornwall vlog, you'll know that I've been reading this book, which is an absolute mammoth of a book. And I'm normally a Kindle girly reader, so in the evenings when I'm in bed, I read on my Kindle because this is so heavy and like big to just like awkward when you're like lying in bed and trying to hold a book up. It's just, it doesn't really work. And also obviously like Kindles are backlit, whereas this isn't. So this book I only really read during the daytime. I've read most of it in about 2 weeks whilst I was in Cornwall. I'm up to this bit now, but since I've been home from Cornwall, I've not really read it very much because I've not really been reading during the day. I've been working. I read a little bit of this the other day when I sat in the garden when it was really warm on Monday. But I thought, do you know what? What a lovely thing to do this afternoon would be to read my book for a bit. Just like a nice autumnal thing. To sit with a big book. I'm going to make my hot chocolate in a bit that I feel like I've mentioned about 500 times in this vlog. And sit and read my book. Because I thought that'd be a really nice thing to do this afternoon. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm also on the hunt for like a cardigan. When I just looked on Instagram this morning. And this, I don't know who this girl is. I've never seen her before. But you know when you go on like the explore page on Instagram. This girl came up with this outfit. and I love it. And she said the cardigan is from ASOS, but I can't find it on ASOS. It's so nice, this outfit. So I'm on the hunt for basically a cardigan. This is a really unflattering angle. I'm on the hunt for a cardigan that looks like that basically, because I really want to recreate that outfit. So I'm gonna have a look for that and watch a bit of Married at First Sight, and then I think I'll do that. Then once I've made my hot chocolate, I'll read my book. I feel like that makes sense.
To know one another on a deeper level, that I can do before we can even build anything else, and we're in a better place.
Guess what time it is? It's finally time to make the ghost hot chocolate that I keep banging on about. I'm actually ridiculously excited about it. It's literally just a hot chocolate in a ghost mug with ghost marshmallows, but only slight problem is it's on the top shelf, and my 5'5" self, this is me at my like tallest. This is me on my tippy toes, and I can touch it, but I can't get it out. So this might be an issue. I got it. Look at how cute these are. With the mug as well. That is flipping adorable. Look at how adorable. I'm sorry, but is that not the cutest? Oh no, I've kind of put the ghost the wrong way around for the front of the mug, haven't I? Is that, or is that not the cutest little Halloween hot chocolate ever? I'm watching Bake Off again, and I love this. I love when they do I love this section of the show when they have you have to be creative, and this time they're doing their favourite meal but in biscuits, and it is genius. And I probably am not the only one that does this, but I always sit here and think, what would I make if I were doing this? And I'm thinking garlic bread, but made out of shortbread. I'm thinking a pasta dish or something. I would do an Indian, but I reckon that would be really hard. But I literally love this. This girl's doing a dim sum, and then there's quite a few of them that are doing a charcuterie board. I am so excited to see the final result. I think this is genius. I love this. I've also just realised, I'm listening to the adverts, but it's biscuit week this week on Bake Off. Literally didn't even realise, but as a fact of coincidence, I currently have in the oven some shortbread, which is expanding quite a lot actually, but I made this the other week and it was really nice, so I thought I would just make it because it literally took me about 5 minutes. It's so quick and easy. I didn't bother filming it because you've already seen me making a lot of stuff this week, so I didn't think there'd be any point, but I'm literally just realised I'm making shortbread, and I'm literally watching them make biscuits and shortbread on Bake Off. Not that that's really that groundbreaking, but I feel like it is. He's making a meal deal, this guy. He says he goes and eats his lunch on the beach, and he has a little ice cream sometimes, and it's a little cheese and tomato sandwich. Why has someone not done that? Like a full-on Tesco meal deal, Walker's crisps, an innocent smoothie, because that's the best way to get your money's worth from a meal deal. This is genius. I love this programme so much. He's making Pringles. He's making a full-on tube. I'm so excited, but he's not done very well this week, so I don't know if it's going to turn out as good as it sounds, but if it does, I'm excited. Do you know what I've also just realised? Not only am I making biscuits when it's biscuit week, Josh's oven is a Bake Off oven.
For 20... Where's the door gone? Oh, the door just has a cool oven, isn't it? Look at that.
Oh my god, it's steaming up the camera. Oh my god. The shortbread are actually done. I need to get them out. But Josh has got a Bake Off oven. Obviously I already knew that, but I've just put 2 and 2 together with the biscuit. Do you know what I mean? And it's now 4:45. So, am I the best girlfriend, or am I the best girlfriend for having fresh, warm shortbread ready for when Josh walks through the door in about 10 minutes time?
Bakers, you have 1 minute left.
Oh my god, they look so good!
It's judgment time for the Baker's Biscuit Illusion Banquets.
Oh my god! She's made a chicken katsu curry and it literally looks like chicken katsu curry. They've all made them now, and now it's time to show them. Oh no, there we go. Oh my god, that looks disgusting on camera. Look at how good that looks. I mean, the katsu curry sauce is incredibly dark, but this is getting, from me, I obviously can't taste it, an 8 out of 10. Look at how good that looks. Another cheese ball, but not quite as good. I mean, the camembert, you get points for that, but she's gonna be getting a 5 out of 10. Although, I've just noticed these little macaroons, and I think they're meant to be, I'm actually not sure what that's meant to be, but an extra point for the macaroons. Here it is, the meal deal. I mean, look at them. Turn the light on. Look at this. Love it. This is the deep pan. Oh my god, garlic bread. Look at that. Oh my god, look at the garlic bread. But she was saying this is white chocolate to give the stringy cheese of the pizza, and I love it. She's getting a 7 out of 10 for the pie. That is looking good. I mean, he, she, they love it. another pie, but I don't feel like this one's as good as the last one, so it's getting 1 less point. I can't remember what I ranked the last one. Wow, a 9 out of 10 for that. That is incredible. That is absolutely enough of me pretending to be, what is my hair doing? Unsure. Of me pretending to be a judge on the Great British Bake Off. I also am going to stop there because we don't want to get copyrighted by Channel 4 and have them email me and tell me that I'm stealing their content. But before I leave you for the day, I thought I could show you what Josh and I are having for dinner. We're just heading to the freezer because the key ingredient is in here. Yes, we are both 22 years old. And yes, I am getting this out the freezer for our dinner. I also actually need to get these out. Basically, for dinner today, we're gonna have, I saw it on a TikTok, let me just quickly get it up. It's these, but we're not actually having, let me just show you. So they've done like shepherd's pie in the Yorkshire puddings, which we were gonna do, but Josh didn't want mince again. So we're improvising, we've come to a compromise. We're still gonna do the Yorkshire puddings, and then instead I'm just gonna put sausages in them and do like a toad in the hole version, and then rather than doing mash, you put the potato smileys on top. I think I might also put some cheese on top, and then I kind of feel like that's gonna be a bit dry, so it needs a bit of gravy, but I think at the end I'm gonna pour the gravy in through the holes of the smiley faces, because if I put it in to start with, it might go a bit soggy, and I think we'll cook it in the air fryer. I don't know what these people cooked it in. This is, let me just go on the page so I can give them credit. This is the person where I saw it, and then you bake them and they look like this. I don't think they put them in the air fryer, but I think I'm going to, and then just add them with some veg on the side. So that is basically my Wednesday night dinner as a 22-year-old who's kind of living with their boyfriend. This is what we're going with. So these are sausages, and then we're gonna have broccoli and green beans, I've decided. I feel like that should work quite well, and then I also need to make some gravy. Put it all together, bish bash bosh. I'll show you when it's done. The broccoli and green beans are going away, and we're making this even more of a girl dinner and even more of a childish dinner, because Josh had the genius idea of, rather than being healthy and having a little bit of veg with it, we're gonna have beans. This is a proper like nursery dinner. This is what my mum would call it. If we have like sausage, chips and beans for dinner, mum's like, this is what you used to have when you'd come home from nursery and I couldn't be bothered to cook. So that is basically girl dinner, nursery dinner tonight. Ta-da! Dinner is now ready. I was going to put beans in the base of a couple of them because I thought that actually had a bit of sauce, but then I realised there's not actually much room in the Yorkshire pudding, so we're having beans on the side with some gravy, and then there's sausages in there with some mozzarella, and then these didn't fit quite well on the top, but to be fair, the mozzarella's worked as a bit of a glue, so it's pretty secure. I'm actually well excited for this. It honestly looks like something I would make for a 5-year-old, but I'm actually not complaining because it does also look delicious.
I'm intrigued. Okay, who brought it up today? The thing I'm really for you, like I'm allowed to say my bit. You can say your bit.
Good morning, it is now Thursday. I literally cannot believe that it's already Thursday. I feel like this week's gone really, really quickly, and it is a disgusting day today. It's really, really grey and gloomy, it's really dark in here, and it is absolutely chucking it down. The rain has slightly eased off a little bit now. It's still raining, but like earlier it was so loud. I tried to film some clips of it, but it just didn't show up on camera, which is really annoying, but it's giving the cosy feeling, and it's giving the feeling of, I'm so glad I'm not going out, but I am going out this afternoon, but Josh said the rain is meant to have stopped by then, which I'm hoping is the case, because I love the weather when it's like this when I'm at home and I'm cosy, but if I've got to step out the door, I hate it. So I'm hoping that will go away soon. But yeah, today is POA. I'm just going to do some editing. I've just got like a couple of TikToks to edit. I really don't have much work to do at the moment. I'm quite on top of it, which is great, but I've got a few emails to reply to. So I'm going to do that this morning, and then this afternoon I'm actually going home for a bit because if you saw last week's weekly vlog, I was meant to get my hair cut last week, but it got cancelled. So we've rescheduled it for today, which is so good because my hair is in such need of a cut. The ends are super dead, and my curtain bangs are literally like so ridiculously long. They're like that long now, which is just not even a curtain bang really. My hair is in desperate need of a wash. I'm not bothered doing anything to it today because obviously I'm going to get it washed and styled at the hairdresser, so I'm just going to leave it. So yeah, I'm going home for a bit, and then I'm going to stay home this evening just to spend time with my parents and the dogs because they're going back to Cornwall either on Sunday or Monday, which is basically when I'm going to be coming home from Josh's. So we're basically going to be like missing each other. So I thought if I go home tonight, then I can sort of see them, and then it means tomorrow morning I can film some TikToks and stuff at home before coming back here to Josh's. So that is basically today's rough plan. It's not the most exciting day, but I'm actually so looking forward to going home and seeing the dogs. And I am actually really looking forward to getting my hair done as well, because I love it when they do the shampoo, that little massage. I'm already so excited for that. And just basically the fact that I don't have to wash and dry my own hair is just amazing as it is. So yeah, that is today's plan. I'm just wearing this unitard from Shein, which I absolutely love. It's got like a low back, and then I've also got, which is actually also from Shein. This is actually from the same company, from like within Shein, called Glow Mode, which if you've watched my videos before, you know I love, especially because it has a little G on them, and the little unitard has one there. So I feel like it works really well with my name being Georgie. This is like a Lululemon. I haven't worn this in ages actually, because obviously it's been summer, so I've not needed to wear it for like working out or anything. But I thought I'd wear this today as like a jacket, because it's like not warm enough to just wear the unitard. So when I go to the hairdressers, I'm probably just going to chuck this on, or maybe I'll wear a hoodie actually. I don't know. I might wear this. It's got like the fun sleeves, and it's like the BBL jacket, like the Lululemon dupe, and it's like the same material. It does kind of work with this, but I don't know if I look like I'm now going to a workout class, which I definitely am not. So I don't know. I might wear this. I might change to a jumper when I go home before I go to hairdressers. No one really cares about that. I'm going to take this off now though, because I'm not too cold, and I'm going to sit and do some editing, and I shall see you in a bit. 10:23, and I'm going to have one of these as a snack. I showed them in my little food shop haul, and I had one the other day, and they're actually quite nice. I thought I'd give you a little update in case anybody else was like me. They are quite small. Like, they don't even fill the pack. Like, see what I mean? There's a gap, but they're quite nice. They're only 91 calories, so if anyone's calorie counting, it's quite handy. I'm personally not, but I just thought they sounded nice. And they're just like this thin little chocolate bar, and then it just looks like this inside. It's a little bit like a Milky Bar. No, not a Milky Bar, a Milky Way, or like a Mars bar, because it's got like a salted caramel top to it here, and then this is like chewy like a Milky Bar. They're actually quite nice. So I just thought I'd give you a little update. I'm just currently editing actually the weekly vlog that you're watching, so you'd have literally just seen these clips, but I don't really have much else to edit, so I thought I might as well make a start on this, even though the week's not even over, but that's okay.
Change their sort of travelling. So we'll look at Peru, Colombia and all that.
Hello, I am back, although for you it may literally look like I've never left. But it's now Friday. I'm just trying to make sure I don't reverse into the pole, because I do that all the time. I've been home, I had my hair cut yesterday afternoon. I didn't actually film anything when I went home, because I just don't know, there wasn't really anything to film, to be fair. But I went home yesterday, had my hair cut, here she is. It's looking really nice, I really like it. I basically just had layers put in, which I had already, but my hair had grown out a lot, and then I've had my curls and bangs recut in, because again, I hadn't had my hair cut for like, I don't even know how long, like a long time. So my curtain bangs basically needed trimming, and I've had them done a little bit thicker than I normally have as well. And then my hairdresser curled the ends of my hair with a curler, which she normally, no, not a curler, a straightener, which she normally does, and I just love it today. The curls are kind of dropped out, but this is how I like it. Like, I really like it like this. And then these are curtain bangs. I did have to restyle the curtain bangs this morning, because I went for a walk with mum and the dogs, and it was so windy, and I had a hood up, because it was so windy, and it was also raining a little bit, so I didn't want my hair to get ruined. And I think having the hood up, it kind of messed up the curtain bangs, so I have restyled them. But other than that, I had my hair done like 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, it's now 1 o'clock, and look at how good. I don't know how she does it, because every time I curl my hair, the curls drop out in like 30 minutes, because I've got such thick, heavy hair. But when my hairdresser does it, she doesn't like spray them or anything, they just last really well, and I really don't get it. But I really want to try and recreate this hair. Anyway, that was a ramble. It's now Friday afternoon, like I said. I'm back at Josh's, and I had this parcel delivered. I picked this up when I went home, so I thought we could open it together. I think I know what this is, and I really hope this is, I think I might need some scissors, but I really hope that this is what I think it is, because if it is, I already technically have one of these, but I've left it in my car, which I literally could just go and get, but I really can't be bothered. And if this is what I think it is, then it saves me from having to go out to my car to get it. This is exactly what I thought it was. I am so excited about this. I can't even explain to you. Oh my God. I am literally buzzing about this. I got this off TikTok Shop, so I won't be able to link it in the video, but I'll have it linked on my TikTok. I might not have posted a video on this just yet, but it will still be on my showcase. This is a Stanley cup. I am so excited about this. We all know how obsessed I am with my Stanley cup dupe. And now you can finally get the real Stanley cups on TikTok Shop. Look, this packaging is huge. Look at how nice. And then this is the color I got. I went with the pink one. So I thought there's no point just getting another beige one. I literally cannot wait to open this. This color is looking, oh my God, this color is so nice. I love baby pink. Like, I don't really wear it or anything, but I do. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Look at this. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Look, matches my nails and everything. Oh my God, I'm so happy with this. I might try and do like a video or something. Got a little straw as well. Comparing this one with the like TikTok shop dupe. I can't believe I've got this. Look at how nice. It's like, it's very, very similar to the dupes. Like the dupes are so good, but look at how nice it is. Like to actually have a real Stanley one. It also has all this like information on the back. I actually love this colour. I'm so glad I got the pink. I'm so happy with that. That is such a win. That's made my day actually. And now actually, I do want to quickly, we're going to go back in the kitchen and we're going to try something else out. But I've just had some lunch. I had some pesto pasta and then just like a singular chicken goujon because Josh had it for dinner last night and there was just one left in the pack. So I had that and the chicken goujon was delicious, but I don't know what I did wrong with my pesto pasta, but I just wasn't feeling it today. It didn't really have much flavour. So I'm still a little bit hungry and I want to try this like banana bread in the air fryer thing. And I was going to do it with Biscoff spread, but I stupidly left that at home, which I'm so annoyed about. But I saw a TikTok on it and they basically did like a piece of bread and then I think they did peanut butter and then slices of banana and then maple syrup and then put it in the air fryer. So it's like banana bread, but it's like banana on bread. So I really want to try that out. I'm going to do it with Nutella though, I think. Because I did think I could do it with peanut butter, but I'm not, I'll eat peanut butter, but I'm not the biggest lover of it. So I'm going to try it with Nutella and see what it's like. And then if it's any good, I'll try it with Biscoff at some point in the future. So let's go to the kitchen, let's try it out. The banana bread is done. I can't lie, she doesn't look great. It looked really nice on the TikTok, but this is what it looks like. I think maybe I didn't put enough banana on it. And I still think it would work better with Biscoff because then you could add, I didn't do too much Nutella because I didn't want it to overwhelm, whereas if it was Biscoff I'd add more and also add more maple syrup. So I don't really know what it's gonna be like. Also, you're currently resting on my Stanley cup and I just thought I would show you in case anybody doesn't really get TikTok shop. So this is my, wait, bear with. This is my TikTok. So if you click here on showcase, it then takes you to this page. And then along here, if you switch it to creator's choice, the top link is the Stanley cup and then you just click on it. They're only $19.99. I didn't realize they were that cheap because I did get sent that, but like to do a TikTok on, not to show you guys, but I thought you might want to see it. They're only $19.99 and my dupe one cost me $19.99 I think, which is crazy. So if you want to buy it, that's, like I said, this is not sponsored. I just thought people will be interested. So yeah, that's how you do it. I'm just going to try this. This isn't looking great though, to be honest. It's just, I had high hopes and she's not living up to it. Actually, it's not that bad. I definitely think it needs a bit more spread. Actually kind of nice. I thought I'd do a little close-up clip just so you can see the colour a little bit more. I'm so glad I had this because like I said, I left my one in the car and I'm so thirsty. So I'm going to treat myself to a nice cold, crisp water with icing and everything. I feel like that's the only way you can coronate a new Stanley cup, by having like a nice ice cold drink in it. And I'm actually so thirsty. So I'm actually so excited, weirdly excited to drink some nice ice cold water out of this. Like that's a little bit sad, isn't it? Luna, should we go on a walk? Hey, gorgeous. I'm on my second dog walk of the day. The view is actually stunning here. You can't really see it. I feel like it's not, well you can see it, but like it's not showing up very well on camera. Like this bit over here looks gorgeous. Like you can literally see for miles just of fields, but it's not really showing up on camera. But yeah, this is, I've got Josh's Crocs on because I'm just in the field at the back of his house. So I didn't bother putting actual shoes on because I'm not going to see anyone. So I've just chucked his bright orange Crocs on, but it's feeling so autumnal. Like this morning, Mum and I were saying on our dog walk how autumnal it felt, and it's feeling autumnal now as well. And it's not too cold, like I'm in shorts, it's still fairly warm at the moment, but like the leaves are going brown, it's feeling autumnal and I'm kind of loving it. We're back from the walk and I bought this last week, you'd have seen it if you've seen the weekly vlog. I got it in B&M. It's like a Kinder Bar hot chocolate stirrer. How cool is that? They also had a Biscoff one and an Oreo one, but I didn't get them because I thought the biscuit would go all soggy, but this will actually melt really well. So I'm gonna, I don't know why I just dropped it then. I'm gonna have this. Gonna make myself a little hot chocolate and then I think I'm gonna spend the afternoon sitting right here. It's almost 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna sit here and read my book and watch some TV for a bit like I did the other day. Maybe have some more Halloween snacks as well. I just thought that'd be fun. Now taking out the packaging, you can kind of see it a little bit better. Like it's a literal real Kinder one, because when I first looked at them, I thought it might be like a fake Kinder, you know what I mean? But it's an actual real Kinder bar. I just wish that this was Kinder as well. I reckon this is just basic milk chocolate with the Kinder on. god, it tastes like a proper thick, you know, like Corette in Paris where people have that thick hot chocolate. Not as thick as that, but like, you know when you can tell hot chocolate's been made with actual chocolate and not chocolate powder? This is what it tastes like. It's got that kind of thick, creamy, proper chocolatey feeling and taste to it. An update on the cardigan situation. I was talking to you the other day about trying to find, trying to find the cardigan on this girl to recreate it. I found this on Boohoo Man. It's not quite right because it's not got the pockets, but it's similar-ish. I've just been sat here having a browse on been having a browse on Boohoo whilst I'm watching the Bake Off, and I've just found these. Look at how good for an UGG dupe. I'll leave them linked down below if anyone wants them. But Boohoo have got some really, really good stuff in it at the moment. Like they've got these really cute loungewear sets. Let me just find them. Like they've got this little like loungewear vest and you can get matching joggers. Look at how nice that looks for a little cord. And they've also got this, like a little jogger two-piece. I actually love that. Like, it looks so comfy. It's like fleece. And then they've also got like an hoodie version. I'm tempted to order a few bits, so if I do, which I probably will because they're already in my basket, I will do a Boohoo haul soon. Look at that one as well. Look at how nice. They've got like a little short one, like a chocolate brown one. They've got this one. So yeah, I probably will do a Boohoo haul, but it won't be for a while because I haven't even ordered this stuff yet. So I will leave the links down below to some of this stuff that I've just shown you, just in case. Oh, look at this one as well, like a beige one as well. So yeah, I'll leave some links down below to these if anybody wants them. But Boohoo have got, like, I'm just on the new in section. I'm just scrolling through. Oh, and also I forgot to mention this one. This is giving like white fox dupe. Look, they have it in a few different colours. But look at that. I think I'm going to get the grey one. Only £17.60 and it's giving white fox vibes and you can get matching joggers. But yeah, Boohoo have literally got so much good stuff at the moment. So I'm just having a browse on there whilst I'm watching Bake Off, and I thought I'd show you some of my favourite bits, which, like I said, I'll link down below if anybody wants them, just to make it a little bit easier for you.
Remains before someone's name.
Oh my god. Not me, just sitting here watching the Great British Bake Off, mind my own business, going on my Instagram DM requests. Oh my god. Sorry, Luna. Luna's like, why is she screaming? Luna, Space NK who've just DM'd me on Instagram. They want to gift me some stuff. I can't believe this. They sent me that at 11 AM because it was in my DM requests. I've only just seen it because I don't often check my DM requests. I was like, oh, I've got 2 message requests. Like, I wonder what that is. Normally, they're from like sugar daddies or like, like really like spam accounts. That's normally what goes into my message requests. Not flipping Space NK. Good evening, it is now 5 o'clock. Joshua just got home from work and it's Friday night, so we thought we'd have a takeaway tonight. And originally, all week we've been saying we're gonna have an Indian takeaway because that's like my favourite, like a curry, naan bread. I love naan bread more than most things on this planet Earth. Not my dogs, but like, it's probably my top 10 things, do you know what I mean? So normally I'm always feeling a curry, but then I woke up this morning, I was like, I'm not sure if I'm feeling a curry. Like, weirdly, I'm actually almost feeling a Chinese more than a curry today, but I just thought, oh, do you know what, we'll just go for curry, because you know when you've just got 2 people getting to Chinese, it's like, I like to have a variety of dishes, and sometimes it's like, is it worth getting a Chinese when you've just got 2 people having it? Anyway, Josh then just got home and was like, are we still feeling a curry? And I was like, I'll be honest with you, I'm not actually sure. And then he was like, I'm not sure either. Like, we both will have a curry, but our options are now open. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. We've broadened our options now. We're not solely focused on a curry. So I'm just trying to work out what we are actually gonna have for dinner. So Josh suggested Domino's, which I would never normally go for. Like, pizza takeaway is one of my least favourites, but I do quite like sometimes like the sides and stuff you can get at Domino's. So I'm just gonna have a see what they've got, because I've not looked on Domino's in absolute ages to like see what they've got. And Chinese is still an option, but we just need to discuss what we would get. We were talking like chicken chow mein, maybe like duck, and then maybe like a couple other dishes to share. But you know, like when you have a Chinese, you want to have a good selection. I don't know if other people do that. I feel like everyone else does that other than one person I know who gets like, they each get like a rice or a noodle dish and then they each just get one dish. So like, say for example, or like crispy shredded beef, they would just have rice and crispy shredded beef and that's it. And then their brother would have like beef and black bean and noodles. I find that really bizarre. Sorry if you do that, but I am team, it's a Chinese, we're gonna get multiple things and share them. I'm not Smithy vibes with that, but am I Smithy? No, I'm still not Smithy vibes when it comes to an Indian. I don't mind sharing a bit of my curry, but Indians more so, this is my rice, this is my curry, you can have a bit of my chicken, I can have a bit of your chicken, but this is my onion bhaji. Do you know what I mean? But Chinese, absolutely not Smithy from Gavin and Stacey, not those vibes, sharing vibes. Anyway, that was a massive ramble. What have Domino's got? Anything fancy, or am I just gonna get a margarita if we get Domino's? Yes. Domino's sides aren't doing it for me. I was hoping the sides, you know, like, I was hoping there was gonna be like a a new pizza that I was excited to try, but the sides aren't really doing it for me. Now, curry, am I feeling a tikka masala? I might get something do you know what I'm feeling? A korma. Very rogue, but... We ended up going with an Indian. It is you can't really see it on the bag. There you go. It's literally chucking it down. Josh just went and got that, like, we got it delivered. So that is how much it's raining. I don't think you can hear it. It's so loud over down the windows. Like, it is absolutely chucking it down. I feel like this is a perfect, like, cozy autumnal evening though, like super rainy. It's dark outside now, and we've got an Indian takeaway for dinner. So we've got 2 naan breads, one each, because we didn't want to compromise and share. Josh got garlic and I got kashwari naan, and then I decided to go for korma because I was just really feeling it today. We're sharing a rice, and then Josh got tikka masala, and we're going to do not like half and half, but a 30-70 share. Very basic, boring choices, but absolutely delicious. So like, you can't really go wrong. I'm glad I got a korma actually. It tastes quite nice. Yeah. Good morning everyone, it is now Saturday and it is a bright blue sky, sunny but cold crisp day, which is like my favourite kind of weather for the autumn and winter. Like, I don't mind the cold, I just love the sunshine. I hate when it's grey and gloomy. So Josh and I are going out this morning. I've gone with this little trench coat I got a couple of years ago from Topshop, like still when Topshop was a thing. I absolutely love it. I like wear it every single year. Like, it's one of those things that I bought. And it was quite expensive when I bought it, but I'm so glad I did because I've worn it so much and it like stays in my wardrobe every single year. And I'm going to wear it with some trainers, which we just have a pile of mine and Josh's trainers there, which we're about to put on. I didn't really know what to wear today. Like, I'm not fully feeling this outfit, but it was the outfit I was feeling the most, and obviously I don't have all of my clothes here, so I just had to kind of make do. But we're going into Cambridge today. We're going to go and get a coffee from Bold Brothers, which is meant to be amazing coffee, but I haven't ever tried it, but it's meant to be really, really good. And then I also want to get some pastries from the Cambridge oven. So we're going to do that, go for like a nice coffee, pastry all morning. Then I think we might actually go into town as well, into the centre, and do a bit of shopping maybe as well whilst we're there. And then we were going to go on a walk, but we've realised actually we still need to walk Luna anyway, so we'll just come back and go for a walk rather than going for a nice like autumnal walk in Cambridge. And then I think we might also pop to a farm shop on the way back, so it's going to be like the most perfect autumnal morning. And then I think we'll come back and just have like a chilled afternoon here this afternoon. I might do some baking. Like, that is my ideal autumnal day, so I'm really excited for it. So yeah, that is the plan. Don't know why I'm showing you back on my outfit. Sometimes my body just does things without my brain even recognising them. Yeah, I also realised I haven't brushed my hair for like the past 3 days because I left my hairbrush in my mum's car when I went to the hairdressers. And then when I get my hair done at the hairdressers, my hair doesn't get as knotty, so I didn't brush it for a while. Came to Josh's and realised I've left my hairbrush in my mum's car. So this hair literally hasn't been brushed for like 3 days, but also kind of don't want to brush it because it will brush the curls out, and I've left my comb at home. So yeah, that is the plan. I shall take you with me. Let's go. Hello. Oh, there's a guy sat behind me, so I can't really film very well. We made it to Cambridge. We're currently sat outside waiting for our coffees, but I ended up getting 2 pastries. I got one from the Cambridge oven. I got like a caramelised banana and custard one, which sounds really nice. They had cruffins, but the flavours of cruffins today weren't really doing it for me. That's that one. And then we're trying to get our coffee from Bold Brothers, which I didn't realise, but it's rated like one of top 50 coffee shops in the UK, and it's been like on Vogue and everything. Anyway, they had some really good options. They had like a pistachio pain au chocolat, cinnamon buns, but I ended up going with a double chocolate swirl just because I've never seen it anywhere before, whereas like I've had a pistachio pain au chocolat and cinnamon buns from like other places. And look at how good that looks. Tell me how I was going to resist that. I wasn't. Coffees have been acquired and half drunk. Josh is just putting his in the bin. We're going to go to H&M and do a little bit of shopping. Also going to go to Zara, and hopefully I'll manage to get the scarf that I wanted. It might come shop with me because this is the H&M it said it was in stock in. Oh my god, look at how cute. The little fluffy bag I love. Cannot find the scarf though. I can see the grey one, can't see the beige one anywhere, which makes me think it's probably now sold out. How perfect. I'm in Zara now and I can't decide if I love or hate this jacket. Like, it's a denim jacket but it's giving dressing gown vibes, and it does look kind of weird, but it also looks really like squishy and comfy. I don't even really know, do you know what I mean? Like, I can't decide if I love it or hate it. This is the code if anyone wants it. I've also picked this jacket up again. Ignore the fact I'm just resting my pastries there. If you've seen my come shop with me, you'll see me trying on this jacket and stuff, and I absolutely loved it, but I wasn't sure, and now I'm still so gravitated towards it. And the annoying thing is you can't get it online, so I can't even like order it online if I change my mind. But I hate buying things in store because then you have to come back to store to return them. But I love this bomber. I keep seeing it on people on TikTok, and everyone's like, oh my god, like where's that jacket from? And people like Zara, and then they're like, oh, what's the code? And then people get upset they can't find it. Do you know what I mean? So I think it would be really popular if people could buy it online. So now I don't know where to get it because I feel like it could go kind of viral. We're in TK Maxx. Look at how cute this little guy is. It's only £12.99. He's giving Jelly Cat vibes. They've got all the Christmas things out. I bought this blanket. It was really nice as well. I don't need it, and it's not very my colour scheme. I really like the red and white. It's kind of cute. Wow, look at this. Like a little Cat in the Hat mug set. They've got loads of like the Grinch ones and stuff. Oh look, cookies and milk set. That is so cute though. Oh my god, I love Father Christmas. Really do not need that, but I do love that. H&M ended up being a fail again, even though I checked in the app and it said the scarf was in stock, and I asked the staff and they were like, we don't have it, so that's annoying. But I did end up buying the bomber jacket in Zara because I keep going back to it, so I'm going to give it a try, and I'm coming to Cambridge again in like 2 weeks, so if I end up changing my mind I can always return it then, as long as I don't lose a receipt, because I have done that before, so I need to keep that safe. But that is that done. Popped into TK Maxx, and now we're heading back to the car. And then it was Sunday, and I went out for lunch with my family because it was my brother's birthday. We went to the Giggling Squid, and I had this delicious like strawberry mocktail drink thing, and then I had this like tapas thing which had like crispy squid, chicken wings, and then this chicken massaman curry rice, and it was delicious. And then that is all I filmed for the weekly vlog, so this is the outro. But I did say I would show you what the Djerf Avenue pyjama dupes look like on, so I thought I would quickly do that now just before the video ends. I am literally in love with these. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I actually put them on Friday night after we had our curry, but I just didn't film a clip of them then. But here they are. They fit so nicely. I'm actually going to pick you up and show you in the mirror because I don't feel like you can see it very well. So this is them on. I love the fit of them. Like these literally fit exactly how I wanted. I don't know why this lighting keeps changing today. It's really bugging me. But like the top is nice and baggy. I love the fit of that. And then the trousers, literally, let me just hold this out of the way. Look at how much elastication there is in them. They are so stretchy, which is perfect because obviously with pyjamas you don't want them to be really tight and uncomfy, but they literally, I'm just gonna, can you see like that? I'm gonna turn you like this. I know this is a YouTube video, so it's portrait, but you could always like turn your phone a second just so you can, otherwise you can't really see them full length, just so you can like see them a little bit better. But they literally fit so nicely. Let me move that bit of my hair out of the way so you can fully see them. I'm obsessed. So that is them, that is the vlog. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next week with another weekly vlog. Bye!